time. I believe it's 4 individuals. This is still an active situation. Law is en route. Stage. Do not approach. Again, do not approach.
What is up, it's iCkEdMeL. Welcome back. And another crazy situation where shots fired, 911 calls came through for the 12,000 block of South Scottsdale Drive near Haubstadt, Indiana. And so police arrived to the location and they're met at the front door by a witness to the shooting, which they pointed in the direction of where the suspect was last seen, I guess inside the residence. They go in, they find the suspect, they arrest him with no incident. And when they start sweeping the location, they find 3 bodies, 3 deceased people. Not only that, there was somebody else, a 4th person that was critically injured and taken to the hospital. And then 4 other individuals with no injuries. And the name of the guy is 77-year-old Patrick Waite.
Sheriff, what can you tell us about what happened?
So at 8:31 p.m. we got a 911 call from the residence on South Scottsdale Drive. At 8:39, one of my officers arrived on scene and was confronted by one of the witnesses to the incident, and then ultimately he took the shooter into custody. And then upon clearing the house, he found 3 deceased individuals as well as one who's critically injured who's been transported to an area hospital. There were also 4 uninjured people inside the residence, and we are actively investigating this scene with the Indiana State Police, the Indiana State Police crime team, multiple law enforcement and emergency service personnel, and the Gibson County coroner.
So we were there briefly, saw a lot going on there, a lot of ambulances, a lot of different agencies working together there. What can you tell us about the investigation that's going on there? Are you asking people to stay away from the area?
Absolutely, do stay away from the area. We want to handle this scene correctly. We're going to do this slowly and precisely because we want the wheels of justice to move forward to ultimately bring this man to justice.
So with 3 people now dead and 1 person injured, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
What can you tell us? Is this considered technically a mass shooting?
What we have here is an isolated incident at a residence, a personal residence. Usually a mass shooting will happen out in public or in a public place. This is a private residence, and it is tragic, and there are multiple victims.
What can you tell us about the investigation? Are you guys going to be there a long time tonight?
We're here for the long haul, and we will be there tomorrow and maybe even in tomorrow night because we're going to do this job right.
Sheriff, I want to be clear here. There's no threat to the public anymore, right?
No, there is no threat. The shooter has been taken into custody and is now at the Gibson County Jail.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we will be, of course, following any updates as they're available, as you heard.
All right. I guess that's it. I got a couple of messages, DMs about this shooting that happened. And I figured I'd do a little small short video on this. Now stay tuned because today is Felony Friday. So who knows what's coming up today. Make sure you subscribe to the iCkEdMeL email list at iCkEdMeL.com. So when I don't have notifications, you guys are getting notices that I'm live or posting videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a safe and lovely day.